Whew. Really need to clean my visor. How's it going, guys? T-Man here. I feel sick as usual. Hay fever's going AWOL lately. Not really riding. Haven't been riding for I think 4 days or whatnot. So just a short update. What has been happening lately? I have been quite busy with life in general, I suppose, as always. That's my usual excuse or whatnot. I didn't really go to MotoGP. PAX was so amazing. I dressed up as a traditional Lee Sin, as you guys know I play League of Legends, so I'm sure you can see kinda fading off tattoo of Lee Sin. Thanks to my friend Jenny. She drew it on me with these marker pens, Copics marker pens. And yeah, okay, let's do a summary of what has been happening. Scary ass shit. And I think probably could be my fault, because I think I went a bit too hard, because I'm leading the team, or leading the pack, let's just say, and I think they felt a bit pressurized, the fact that I'm a bit pushing. So I think they're kind of inclined to catch up with my pace, I guess, but it is a scary thing, and luckily she kind of anticipated the fact that myself and my friend Farid had mentioned that it's inevitable, you will eventually fall, and she kind of, prepared herself, and she fell. And I know I just have a gut feeling that it's my fault for pushing too hard, because I was literally in tune with the bike, and like become one with the bike, whatnot, whatever. And she wasn't as shaken or whatnot, but I'm glad she's okay, But yeah, next, PAX. PAX is Melbourne Gaming Convention, so it was really good. I had fun, literally had fun. I watched the semi-finals of League of Legends and the finals of League of Legends, and played some board games. I've never been really a big nerd, but I think I enjoyed it, the fact that I went with friends, and also it was my first time cosplaying, so it was fun, even though no one really came up to me and took photos. I don't really care, because I didn't really do much of an effort for people to take photos anyway, so it's just me with my boxing pants and some bandages, and traditional Lee Sin. Just check it up on Google or whatnot. And this is what happened. Yee. What? Oh, oh. Oh, okay.
Put it on. It has to be mysterious.
Mysterious. Oh yeah. Who's that guy? He's so cool. Alright. Thank you. Oh, do I have everything? What? You want me to rev it? What am I doing? Again. Too loud. Bye. Aside from that, what's been actually happening aside of things that I did is probably things that happened unexpectedly. You know, like it's one of those things that, you know, I generally do the things that I enjoy doing, and then things just happen. For me, when people say do not wait for things to fall in place, but for me, I believe that things just falls into place for me. You know, even if it's a, you know, for me, I don't see the good side or bad side. It's a perception of thought. It's always accept the good and always accept the bad, because whatever bad, I always think it's good, and whatever's good, I think it's more than good. So, in other words, it never fails. It's like a fail-proof theory, if you want to put it in that sense. So, in a sense where things that happen unexpectedly, it's just, I don't know, it just happens to happen in a sense. It happened. But I'm on a mission, not a mission, like I'm putting myself to the test. This is more of a self-discovery, not discovery, self-awareness, because I'm aware of my emotions. I'm in tune with my emotions in a sense where, like, when my friends are going through a rough patch and my friends are crying, my eyes get teary because I understand their feelings, you know, because I'm so attached to mine, so in tune to my emotions. All my extensions, like for example, friends, they're an extension of me, they're an extension of my emotions, they're an extension of my happiness, right? With that said, when my friends are going through a rough patch, they come to me and, you know, not to kind of confide, they confide to me, and I understand the emotion as to why they're crying, as to why they're happy, you know, like, because there's a quote saying that, I believe in this quote, I see so many humans out in the city, for example, but I do not see humanity. You know, that's a very powerful term, because like we're all linked to society, but only a special few, you know, unchain themselves from society, because society kills dreams, society kills so many things, individuality as well, especially because you want to try to fit into society. Like with me, everything comes down into like a category. I don't mix with anyone, but I mix with everyone. But I crave for something more, and I'm not afraid to crave more. You know, like I don't crave for anything, but look at this. You know, I crave for this sort of stuff. You know, like Just little things like feeling the wind, or just feeling stuff, because we tend to ignore our senses. You kind of, yeah, pretty much we tend to ignore our senses because it's there and it's automatic, and you tend to forget. But if we start paying attention to, like, if our body turned into, like, rather than automatic, into manual, then we'll probably pay attention to ourselves more. We'll have to continually breathe or continually blink, and if we forget one of those, our eyes or heart will stop. So my test that I'm gonna test onto me is something that's gonna be really difficult for me. I have to literally erase my mind. For example, this is a context. For example, my mind is a console, is a circuit board, or like a mainframe. And with that, I'm going to program my brain into believing that I'm better, into believing that I'm amazing in specific roles that I'm going to pick, but I'm not so sure as to what yet. As an example, as to where I'm gonna be taking this, imagine you woke up from a coma, you forgot everything, your name, your everything, everything's wiped out up here. So you're pretty much a blank operating system. And let's say people would come to you and say, hey, you're the best surgeon in the world, and or whatever, you're the best of this, best of what, and you got nothing to believe but only you're the best surgeon in the whole world. And with that, you have no choice but to believe in yourself. You will act different, you will carry yourself different, you will eat different or whatnot. So I'm trying to program my brain. I don't know how to explain it, but that's my kind of initial project with myself. It's like riding a motorbike. For example, the first time you ride a motorbike, the bike controls you. But now I am the motorbike. Let's just say that I'm dancing with the bike. I'm free-flowing with the bike. I'm in control with the bike. I'm in charge. So that's my project. I just gotta think of what path I should take. And it's gonna be interesting. Because because I'm able to remove negativity, doubt, all that jazz. Now I'm just trying to program my brain and kind of send these energy internally and externally. But yeah, that's it. I will update you guys with my progress, but as for now, I'm just not as sure. That's my first stepping stone. Anyway, guys, T-Man out.